Hey guys, welcome to the Neuroscience room. Meet Bill, everyone. I know. Look at you guys. This is the vlog. Everyone say hi. No. Oh, we're about to go to lunch right now. I think it's like a barbecue. What have you spent the last 30 minutes doing?
We were singing a few songs, jamming out a little bit.
You know, off key, because that's the way we do.
Heads up. That was high key and off key. Is there a reason?
Would you like to go in the vlog? I've been vlogging every day. Would you like to say a couple words?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, video blog. I've been doing the whole MOSTEC conference. Would you like to say a couple words?
Like what?
About neuroscience.
Let me think about it maybe after lunch.
All right, we're going to come back to her.
Okay.
All right, let's think of everything. Are you ready to present after lunch?
Yes, nervous though.
Nervous? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to present?
I already presented.
How'd your presentation go?
It went pretty well. You know, keep your brain safe. It's important. Watch your brain. Don't play with a concussion.
What were you doing for the last 20 minutes?
Playing, what's that game called? Charades. Playing charades.
I heard you were singing. Is that true?
Charades. Charades. You know, whether or not it was true, that's not the important thing. The important thing is that we bonded as a community.
He's a
community bonding.
He's a soprano, guys.
I'm a soprano?
He's not going to tell anyone. He's definitely a soprano. Let's see who else is here.
Brianna's actually talented. Go talk to her.
She is? Where is she? Is that her in the front?
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me. Hey, what did you do for the last 20 minutes?
Sing.
I hear you're a good singer. Is that true?
Yes.
What's your favorite
I'm
song?
being humble. Oh wait, I can't say it. Effing Perfect by Pink.
I sure hope that makes the code of conduct. Now you were spectating. What did you think of their singing performances?
It was pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Are you going to join in after lunch?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay. I hear you got a good set of pipes down there. Is that true?
I don't know who told you that. Maybe.
You can hold a note?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Maybe she'll give you some singing lessons. Would you help him sing? Would you ever do a duet with him?
Oh yeah. Sure.
You heard it here first, guys, on Friday talent show.
Oh no.
We should totally do that. That would be fun.
All right, I'm going to be back when the barbecue starts. All right, guys, we're at the barbecue. I'm going to go over here. Hey, roommate.
Okay, see that?
So what do we have here today?
We have burgers and hot dogs for you.
Are they good?
They are. You know, I've been watching your vlogs. You know that?
Yeah, you told me this morning.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think of the food here today?
It actually looks like it's decent. First once.
You sound so surprised.
Is that saying the food before hasn't been decent?
No.
I've been eating Ritas all
Because he's in
summer.
our cluster, so we talk about his vlogs like in our cluster meetings and stuff. Hello, his vlog.
What's up, internet?
Let me see how many people are waiting in line. Excuse me. All right, let's see who's waiting in line. What's up? How many people are in this line? Keep walking. Keep walking. Everyone's in line today.
Play Pokemon Go.
You're playing Pokemon Go? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon.
What's your best Pokemon?
Snorlax.
Snorlax? All right. You like Snorlax?
Yeah.
Why do you like Snorlax?
Because he's big.
All right. Hey, so what you guys doing here today?
Oh gosh. We're at a barbecue, right? Is that what we're doing?
Oh yeah, and we just came back from our electrical engineering computer science course.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Go Joe Steinmeier.
Joe's the best.
He's great.
If Joe sees this, I don't know if he will.
Oh no, he probably won't.
He probably won't.
All right. Now I'm gonna find my way up the line, so I'll see you guys later.
We gotta wing this. I'm like,
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Hi, Devin! We're gonna play Ultimate Frisbee.
That's more reasonable.
What's up, guys?
James.
What are we doing today?
Hey, you already know what we're doing.
No.
Oh, it's a sushi bed.
They're sleeping.
They're sleeping on a bed of rice. Sushi.
But no, the rice are sleeping.
Because he's like,
Those are rice and they're sleeping.
Do you know
They're
what
not
kind of rolls
sleeping
these are?
on a bed of rice.
yeah, salmon, tuna,
That's shrimp.
shrimp.
Are shrimp? Shrimp sushi's a thing?
It's seafood, so you know, shellfish. It kind of fits. It kind of fits in. I always vlog. Don't you know this? You've been on it about 10 times.
Tragic.
She's
She don't
needy.
know. She don't know.
She don't know.
She's sweet.
She's not about that life.
You about that life?
No, I'm not either.
No,
Not even.
I want to be on the vlog.
Nah. You said you didn't like the vlog. I had to eat food. I need to go now. What's up, guys? We're playing volleyball. How we doing out here? We lit? How volleyball going?
Gang, gang, bro.
All right, I think the party just ended as we said that. What did you guys think of the volleyball game today?
It was lit.
Who do you think won, this team or that team?
That time was
That one over there?
the one with Devin.
Nah.
It was this team.
We have 4 people. Did you guys see the volleyball game?
Yeah, dude.
Who won, this team or that team? Who do you think won?
Oh, this team. My bad. I won.
This, exactly, they know what it is. All right, guys, we gotta go back to our neuroscience, guys. This guy's playing the cleanup song on the radio. It's, I can't, who gave him the DJ controls? I know he's like the guy with the speakers, but this can't be good. See, here's the music. What do you think of this music?
I don't like it.
What about you? You like the music?
I do.
Do you like this music?
That's great.
What do you think of this music? You like this song?
Yeah, bro, this is my jam.
You like this song too?
Oh yeah.
What about you? Are you okay? What do you think of this music?
It's lit.
Alright. Let's ask some other people. You, sir, what do you think of this music?
It's annoying.
What about you? What do you think of this music?
It's great.
Can I ask you a question? Sure. What do you think of this music?
We gotta clean up.
Hey, what do you think of Let me ask you a question.
I appreciate you.
What do you think of this music?
It's whack, bro. It's whack, bro.
Do you like this music?
Yeah.
You see him over there, he's the DJ. He's dabbing on camera, he saw me. Oh, he's juggling. He's juggling. Are you still recording? Yes, I'm still recording. Would you like to say something?
It's the second to the last day and I'm kind of sad.
Why you gotta kill the whole mood like that? We're gonna go over to someone else. What'd you think of that song?
No comment.
No comments. What about you?
No comment.
No comment? It's the queen. Amazing. Oh, my bad. What do you think of the music played today?
Neuroscience!
We're all over here. What do you think of the music?
That's good.
Mobile app development?
All right, we gotta go. I will end this off with her.
Hi.
Alright, look for me.
All right.
Alright, later.
What's up, guys? We're on the walk over to Neuroscience.
Miles, with how much I'm in your vlog, I should be paid for this. Like,
If I got paid, you get paid, okay? All right, what about you?
Hey.
Anything you want to say to someone? You want to say something to a college dean, maybe?
Oh, a college dean is gonna see your vlog.
Maybe, yeah.
Going viral.
the Indian one only?
Yeah, if you're from Yale.
Whoa,
hello.
we don't mention race, but we do mention colleges.
Just mention race? Well, I do it. I would love to go to Yale.
Yale? Okay. I'll make sure he gets this personally.
I did a little wink. Oh, you're still recording. Okay. Hey.
Okay, who else is here? Would I say a couple words?
No. I'll talk again.
I'll
talk again. Okay. So,
sure, go ahead. Say a couple words.
Come on, just
describe your
yourself.
research in 5 words.
Interesting, innovative, last minute, procrastinated.
I meant your project, not adjectives. Describe what you did in 5 words.
Collected data on senses and memory.
That's 6 words.
Collected sensory memory data.
That's 4 words.
Yesterday.
Sensory
Not yesterday.
Okay. She's like, ooh, doggo. I got the doggo.
Seung. It's Sebastian Seung. The Chinese guy with the gray button down, right there. Wait. That guy, right there.
I don't believe it, guys. I read his book.
I read his book.
Oh my gosh, he's so famous. I got a celebrity on camera.
So like,
and I only noticed the dog. I feel so bad.
I don't know if he's Chinese, but he's Asian. I'm gonna state that out.
He might see this.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I don't have editing software. That's going in. What do you feel? How do you feel you've met a celebrity?
Very, very amazing.
How do you feel that you saw the dog?
Saying honor.
The paparazzi.
Okay.
I refuse to comment.
It's okay. You've been in my vlog about 3 times already.
It's too much, man.
Popular, dude.
Dude, I gotta tone it down. People are gonna be.
You want me to blur your face?
No, dude, it's okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
How did you feel seeing the man himself?
It was
The
cool.
man, the myth, the legend.
Me! I have graced you all with my presence.
Connectomes.
That was him.
You just
You're
realized.
5 seconds late. You want us to turn around and go back for the drive-by?
All I was talking about was the dog that I'm gonna steal. Okay.
This just in, guys. Solomina says a dog is more important than the Connectome project.
I'm sorry. You know what?
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. No.
Oh, guys, that's the dome. I mean, there's trees in the way. There. How do you feel that he keeps mispronouncing your name?
You know, gotta deal with it.
What's your name again?
Andrea, not
And-
Andrea.
How many times has he called you Andrea?
Like 4 times, and he's asked me 3 times which one it is.
I am so sorry for you. Is there anything you'd like to say to the Andreas out there?
No, you just gotta push through it. I've also been called Andrela, so you know, don't know where that comes from.
All right, I'm gonna go to the other Andrea. Andrea, how many times have you been called Andrea?
Way too many.
What do you want to say to the Andreas out there?
I don't understand why Andrea is like a go-to.
So you think there should be like name equality?
Andrea.
Sir, why can you not remember that's Andrea?
Oh, I always remember that's not Andrea because
Is he
she
lying?
always rolls her eyes at me.
She's wearing sunglasses.
I can't tell right now.
Let's see who else is here. Ooh, stairs. I can't walk. There's too many stairs.
We just got on
There's
the
too
stairs,
many
Miles.
stairs.
We just got on the stairs, Miles.
Is there AC in here?
Yes.
You sure?
No.
Don't you lie to me.
I don't know.
Ooh, guys, look, a ceiling. Ooh. All right, that's done. How do you feel seeing the man who wrote the book you had to read?
Not very impressed. No, I'm just kidding. It's cool.
I'm not editing this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, where are we going?
I don't know.
I'm taking this.
All right, where are you taking us?
4159. Why are you taking a video?
Is this for my? You haven't seen my vlog?
You don't have their consent.
Oh, true.
It's all right. I gave everyone told me they had consent beforehand. It was in the MOSTEC code of conduct. Remember when Jazz gave me the shout out?
I don't know if it's for you.
This is for me. This is for the
profit. You're trying to profit off of them.
I can't add since videos like over 20 minutes.
I thought you had like half-hour videos.
Exactly. I can't add revenue those. Here, how about this? If I make $108, $1 will go back to every MOSTEC student for you guys. And I'll even give you.
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
This is where I got lost.
You got lost. Tell us about that.
So I was walking ahead because I'm like a fast walker, and I turn around and everyone's gone. So I'm like, dang, I lost my poster. And then I had to text in the group chat. I was like, hey guys, so I'm lost. And then like I had to get one of the staff members to come find me. So that was interesting.
Super interesting. Well, I gotta go. Later today is, what are we doing after this?
The cluster outing.
Oh, right. So that should be fun. I think we are going to a museum.
Yeah,
So I will take random pictures of like
wait a minute,
art
I'm lost
stuff.
again.
That would be great.
Yeah.
And our cluster guy's gone. We're lost again.
When the lights get turned on.
The skin tone is dark. Yeah. Her last name's dark.
Yeah, my last name's Darcy.
You're getting so intense over here.
I don't know Brian. I want it and then it's out. Yeah. No.
I can't say. Okay.
Light but morning. The opposite of night dark. Daylight. Yeah.
Nice one.
I don't care. No. I love it. Yeah. No, that's airplanes. In me. Magic. Yeah.
Do it.
Because you know I'm. Yeah.
Yo, this kid's video too.
You got me looking so crazy. You shoot me down. Yeah.
Professional singer right here.
Yeah, all of me. I think I'm gonna wait, no, you wanna act like to me?
Hey guys, I'm back in Boston. It's hot here. What do you think of Boston?
It's great. It's beautiful.
What do you think of Boston, real quick?
Beautiful.
It's really beautiful, man. I like the scenery.
It's crowded, kind of traffic.
This is your 6th time on this vlog.
Boston is clean, it's nice, it's young.
Don't go to Boston.
He's wearing a Red Sox shirt as he speaks. I mean, so this is my second time here. I went on vacation here a couple of years back. I mean, we're trying to get some ramen, you know, some actual ramen, not that top ramen, $1 stuff that college students live off of. And then we're going to this Museum of Fine Arts. I'm probably going to skip the vlog of the museum. You guys probably don't want to look at like all of that. It's just like still images. I'm not downing art. It's just, I mean, for a video, it's kind of still. I'm just trying to get somewhere like some lobster. Like I wanted a lobster roll, but I don't know where a lobster place is. So I mean, I'm gonna get like a.
$20 and I'm gonna buy a lobster.
She keeps mocking me. Like I don't understand.
Take your camera. I'll take more pictures like when we get to the museum or something.
So I mean, we just took a bus. That was pretty fun.
Can I see something?
So Lamina wants to go on the camera for like the 8th time here.
I'm sorry, the camera loves me. No, I want to hold it. Okay. Hi, you probably know me by now, so you're probably sick of my face, but I just have to say this one thing. Miles, you really talk a lot. Please stop while we eat. I appreciate your
Okay, so I'm about to blur her out of every image. And you too, just for being friends with her.
What?
Apologize for her and you can say it in the video.
You need me in this video. I make the video. I'm the reason this video
You need
will get
diversity.
views.
She's the only Indian person you're gonna get. So.
No, she's the only person that still believes in Elkridge.
I do believe in Elkridge.
She lives
and
there.
You
How
should
can she
too.
not believe in it?
Why do you still believe in Elkridge?
It's where I was born, where I was raised.
Oh my gosh, do I need to get someone? Louis, can you come here, please? Louis, can you come here, please? You're a pretty knowledgeable man, right? Sure. Have you ever heard of a place called Elkridge?
Not until MOSTEC, when you keep on saying it.
I know, right?
Have you heard of a place called Elkridge?
She's not okay. I mean, I don't understand.
It says Elkridge was the worst thing that
I'm about to trip and fall and catch that under.
Would Saul ever lie?
But Saul's really kind of rude, though.
Not clickbait.
Saul is never rude. Are you insulting a fellow MOSTEC member?
No,
that's a violation of the code of conduct.
Calm down.
She's a professional photographer. If you need it, she's at call 1-800-SOLAMINA.
1-800.
She charges $2 a photo, which is actually a pretty good rate.
Worth more than that.
Fine, $2.50 a photo.
You're right. That extra 50 cents.
All right, guys. So I don't know where I am right now. The sky's clear. You know, I don't think it's supposed to rain for a couple more days. I think there's a dance tomorrow, so that's gonna be cool. My buddy Bill here. We're at the ramen place, but we never made a reservation. We're gonna be here for about 30 to 40 minutes, and if I don't eat,
I think we should
tell my dog that I'm sorry. I really want to make it to his 13th birthday.
Okay. Sounds
Wait,
good
what?
to me.
We're getting Indian food?
So apparently we're not getting ramen, which means I get no seafood and I get no lobster. This is not going well, but you know what? I won't starve. Unbelievable. So listen.
Oh my God.
So listen. So we just went to a Museum of Fine Arts, and there's only one thing that I can do at a Museum of Fine Arts: sleep. No, I'm joking. I kind of like go to the American section first. It's like I can dig America section, and you know how in every movie there's like 3 main characters: a girl and 2 guys. So I had my girl and 2 guys. I had Aaron and Ashley with me, and so we go to this America section. But then you know what? When we were there, something was a little off, and we were like, it's time. So I took out my inner Nicolas Cage, and we went on a full-on National Treasure. Now, what's the first thing from like Scooby-Doo that you always know? It's the eyes. You know, all paintings look at you. So if a painting wasn't looking at you, that means it was off. So we were looking around and we saw all these portraits, and all of a sudden we got to a person and a cat. The person was looking at us, the cat wasn't. And the cat was looking in the other direction. The cat was looking into the clock section. Now in the clock section, we needed we knew it had to be a time because we're over there. So, but what kind of time? And we were like, it's America, independence time. So 1776. Now in military time, that would be 616 if you do some math involved.
And see, you know how like he was saying like 17 like what's that? I was like, there's no way.
But see, in the middle of doing the math, something else came up. Aaron, in his midst of genius, Aaron was like, when do you guys? He brought up the one card you never bring up, religion. He was asking us. Wait. He was asking us when Jesus was born, and we're trying to break it down, probably around before the 1st century he was born, if we're playing it to date. And then he was like, and we're breaking down, I think the Earth might be like 4.5 billion. She might think it's like 6,000 years old. But then he says 300. He said 300 years old, and we're trying to be supportive. I knew he was faking it, but she didn't. And so
I was like, there's no way she's true. And then
anyway, so that starts the religion debate. And then so finally, Aaron's like, she was getting nervous. Finally, he says, I was joking. I don't think it's 300 years old. But then. So we go into we figured out the time. It was 6:16. We didn't know what that meant yet, but we figured out it was gonna come out. So we're looking again. We're trying to find the next clue. So we go back to the eyes, but this time we were looking at just the eyes that weren't looking. We're looking at the animal's eyes that weren't looking. So we found a person and a bird, and the bird sent us to our first major clue. You remember the first major clue? It was a boat with a bunch of white Caucasian men on it, and then there was a black male who was most likely slave. There was a shark in the water. So see, it's another animal person combo. So we knew we were on the right track. And when we looked at the side, there were some numbers there. It said 610. We had 616, but we had two of the numbers. 160. 160? Anyway, they might be 9 in order. But anyway, two of the numbers that were there. And so we were like, what can this tell us? And so in this, everyone's looking. There's a shark in the water. So some people are looking out, some people are looking, and we're trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure out, whose eyes to look at. There was like 8 different people. There was the we were trying to think like whose eyes to look at, and then we were like, what's the black guy looking at? And when we looked at him, he didn't look like he was looking at the shark or the person in the water. He was looking, the shark person, the black person, he was looking down. And we were like, down? What's down in the water? And then if it wasn't for Aaron, we would have never figured out what he was pointing at. Ashley, when the black guy was looking down, what was he looking at?
Hell.
He had to go down to hell. Because he knew, he was like, as a slave, his life wasn't that good, and he knew where he was going to end up. He didn't have the faith to They know what's up, okay? So we're like, and we were like, okay, we gotta go down. And so we go back to the main entrance. We find the downstairs. And here's how we knew we had to go downstairs. On the ground, there were flowers, but they weren't normal flowers. They looked inverted. And so hell is like the opposite of heaven. And these were opposite flowers. So we go down, and we're like, you know what? We need to find the oldest thing here before America's touch ever occurred. So we're looking at dates, but I was doing that. But these two, they were having their religious debate. The religious debate kept going. Well, they were having, see, that's the thing. It was great. It wasn't a debate. It was a discussion of different ideas. But I would kind of tune out half of it, but because I was trying to find clues. But so they finished the debate, their discussion, and it was very good. But then I see on the side the Olmec civilization of America, way before American civilization, like 1100 BC, and they had a bunch of mass little baby dolls, and all their faces were the same. They looked shook. They actually looked shook. Like their eyes were like what? Their mouth was like half open. But I was looking at them, and it's like I couldn't tell what they were shook at. At first, I thought they were like they must have saw something. But then there's something wrong with that. Like this is a whole civilization. We're talking about hundreds of years. There's no way all these people saw the same thing and was shook by it. But then and their mouths were the same. Some people were smiling. Some people were scared. Some people were just plain confused. So you couldn't go on the mouth. But then on all of them, there was one thing that was very weird. What was disproportionate on their heads?
The ears were huge.
Their ears were huge. They didn't see something. They heard something. But the thing was, when we looked at them, the first guy, age-wise, his ears were kind of small. But then when we got to the closest, his ears were big. The ear was the whole head. Like this thing was coming, and we're like, what in time is coming for Central America?
He's talking about our little.
And so we're trying to figure out, what came to America that changed everything.
He's very into it.
Europe came, messed up everything. You said white people? Exactly. They came and messed up everything. But not just white people, Europeans. So we're like, we need to find the Europeans, the earliest Europeans possible. And so I was like, I need to find the European section. And then she pulls out a handy dandy map, the one that actually uses to grab a map. Aaron over here, where's he at? He's just chilling, waiting just to walk where we're going. But she got that map, and I find this Europe section. Oh, and I didn't even mention, I told you we had 3 numbers when we were down. When we were down in hell on the elevator. When we were downstairs. Aaron notices that we're on level G, but in an elevator. But I thought it was a number. He said it was G, which it was. We were on level G, but it was on an elevator. And on microwaves, like a G and a 6 are the same thing. The line. So that's 616. So the time matched up. So we knew the numbers were fine. So then anyway, so we used the map, and we find they have a section called, was it Age of Europe? Yeah. And so Age of Europe, it's upstairs, right next to the Americas. Makes sense. Europe came, then America came. But then we go up, and then we're trying to stay in there, trying to figure out what the European section is. We just figure out it's to the right. And then after that, a lady who worked there comes up. After this, he comes up and she's just like, do you guys need help? We're like, can you point to like the Age of Europe section? And she's like, oh yeah, it's right there to the right. But it wasn't her hope that was the thing. It was what she was wearing. She was wearing all white. And the first thing when you open the doors in the Age of Europe section is a bunch of marble, which is all white. And we go past that. And what we talk about? What was the one thing that when Europe came to America, what was the first thing that like they noticed that was like we have to have it? That changed everything in Europe's half. Remember mercantilism? Silver. You know, there's that mountain in like the Brazil area. It like changed everything. The piece of 8. It was like the Spanish coin. It was like ruled all of Europe. Well, after we passed the marble, it was everything there was made out of silver. But then so
there was a boat too that was on.
there was a boat down there. Like when we were back in hell, you know, we were sent to hell from a boat picture. Right next to the civilization was the boat section. So everything's coming together. So we think we're in the last piece. You know, Europe. You know, we see the silver, and so we're in the section old Europe, and then we see some paintings. We're like, you know what? Last time, go for the eyes. But then none of the eyes were looking at us. None of them were looking at us. They're like, we don't know which one to go off of. But then I looked at the side. They said 18th century Europeans. We needed the 17th century Europeans, the oldest ones that they had. They said, look down the history. So we walked down history, and we're looking for this money connection now. And then, you know, but the other thing we have going on is a press theme, you know, the slave guy on the boat. And then all of a sudden, 17th century woman. And in her bio, she was the richest professional, the richest. So that means she had a bunch of silver. And the best thing, her look, it wasn't normal. Her look, it wasn't she was looking like over there, it wasn't like she had her eyes closed. No, what was the woman doing in the photo?
I don't even know. Oh, she was looking up. There you go.
She was looking up, and not just looking up. She's pointing up. We're on level 1, where the slave guy pointed down. That was hell. So where's she pointing?
Up.
What's up?
Heaven.
Heaven. She's happy with her life. She knows where she's going. All the other men on the floor, they know what they did wrong. You know, they know they did wrong. They did people wrong. So, you know, they're looking where they are. Because you want to know why? They're not looking at where they're going. They're looking at where they at. You know, they're looking at their silver, their marble, their jewels, everything they have. They got their material things. This woman says, I might be the richest, but I know where I'm going when I'm done. So, you know, we're here trying to find a treasure, but then the treasure was that there is no treasure, there is no material. Let go, and it makes sense because aren't they having the one thing that they in their decision, the one thing that they did agree on was that there is a heaven. We go in there. It doesn't matter how old. It doesn't matter how old it is. It doesn't matter where we started. It matters where we're going. And so we go back and we're just like we're still on level 1 though. So we leave. We're satisfied, and then you know it's time to go. But then it's like. They go take pictures of this little instrument area. And so we're in this instrument area, and the biggest thing in the instrument area, what instrument was it? Pianos. What was in the background of the woman's photo?
Piano.
She plays double bass. I read it. She's like the best double bass player in her country, but there's a piano in her picture. And which is again another material thing. And so we had to step aside from the pianos, you know, and about the pianos. And we had to be like, boom, we gotta look up. And what's up? The museum's 3 floors.
Oh.
The museum is 3rd floor. We never went up. We stayed on level 1. We never went up. But the point is, just like her, we don't know what's up there. Me, Ashley, and Aaron, we didn't know what was up there, and we don't know. We know that there's a heaven that exists. We don't know what's up there, but we know there's no material possession up there, and we also know that everyone's free up there. There's no oppression up there. Everyone's free.
So the real question is, are we getting ice cream or what?
Oh yeah, we getting ice cream. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I need material stuff right now. That's what we started. All right, guys. I mean, that was me. That was my adventure. We'll do story time every day. It makes a solid time for the vlog. If you guys want to know what we talked about when we got here, if you want to know where the best chicken tenders are in the whole city, you talk to this guy.
Oh, we talked to this guy.
No, don't talk Charades.
Listen, you want to almost fall in love with a chicken tender? Let me go over here. Let me go over here. So, remember the chicken tender story?
I do.
How did you feel afterwards?
I felt very enlightened, very tempted.
Now listen, guys. You hear the word she used? Enlightened. Be enlightened. The enlightenment. Give up your material possessions. Higher thinking. Everything comes together. I'm telling y'all. We looking up, y'all. I'm out.